Energy today, can you feel it? I would say you would be actually dead, which I don't think is a bad thing if you know me, or so numb not to feel the tremendous amount of energy. This day, February 17th, 2022, is a full green light day in every area of existence. This is a time to go for a new start. This is a time that the finished product of whatever you do. I'm so excited. I can't even speak no good English. The finished product will be amazing. This is the time to have communications. This is the time to sign contracts, make agreements. This is the time to promote yourself and what you know really matters. This is the time to know that this is not just a lucrative and sense of resources, but an uplifting time for the spirit. Oh Lordy, it's like there's a wormhole. You're watching a science fiction movie and there's a wormhole and you can only get to this amazing place for this moment in time. Well, right now, this is a moment in time. There hasn't been a day like this in quite a while, and there's not going to be for quite a while. And even if you're listening to this in the future, time travel back into the eternal now, because this energy that I'm holding and radiating, that I'm receiving, is for everyone and everything. This is bigger than us right now. Beautiful, wonderful people. The universe, the great panoply of all that is, however you know the litany of the more, and you've heard me do litanies, God, Great Spirit, Jesus, Buddha, universe, blah, 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 blah. You know, all of those words, whatever love is, the power of love, which isn't like I always want to say, that is pouring forth right now for all of us. It is, I mean, it's like, we'd be like stupid crazy not to be able to be taking advantage of it right now. Not that I'm calling you stupid, because I've certainly been like that at time. But this, in this very moment, is designed, is pulsating the encouragement for you to jump in and take a risk on everything that you've longed for. It is fully supported right now, more than I have ever felt in my lifetime. I'm experiencing it personally in ways that is blowing my mind, bursting my heart open, having my body be fully alive, and making my spirit be more and more aligned with that deep truth within me that I am an infinite spark of all that is. Come to this earth in this moment of time to serve myself, my highest and healthiest healing, and to serve yours. And what really motivates me are the precious children of this planet. This is an opportunity for you, if you're an adult listening to this, to really make a difference. Do you want children to have a future that they're going to go into where schools are going to be even more healthy and vibrant for them? Do you want them to live in a climate that it's going to be just so beautiful and balanced and sustainable? Do you want clean water, clean air? Do you want wars to end? Can you imagine a new age coming into being? Because this is the moment to suspend disbelief. I love that term, suspend disbelief. I learned it when I was very young. That's what we do when we go to movies or we read books. We suspend disbelief. So if you have a disbelief in the magnificent power that is within me and within you and within everyone, it is time to suspend that disbelief. It's a dissing belief. It is a false core belief that keeps you and humanity suppressed and literally feeds all of the negativity that gets such highfalutin rush of stress in the media or in conversations between people and between deeply caring people. This is the moment to shift, to change, to catalyze from the disbelief and all the energy that's gone into that, for you thinking that you are not enough, that you don't have enough, that at your disposal, like ripe fruit for the looting, is coming to you and everyone right now exactly what we need to usher in a new era, a new age. The Galactic Council of Women All Genders Welcome is doing that this weekend. We're having an intergalactic retreat, virtual via technology and at the New Jersey shore. And we are going to be pumping energy out. We are raising our vibrations. And what I am so excited about in this very moment is highlighting an event that's happening tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. And it is a new venture designed to launch on this day because it's green, 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 green. Woo! I mean, incredible energy, money manifestation. It's a monthly sessions that we're starting tonight. And it is designed to give true prosperity, prosper, to expand and grow and upgrade for you and everyone, because I know at the core of my being that what causes the unnecessary suffering on this planet, in our minds, our bodies, our hearts, our relationships, our jobs, our schools, our communities, our planet itself, within the creatures of this planet, and the spirits and the animals. I mean, I already said creatures, but now I went to animals. So enthusiastic about this for me and for you. I have been waiting my whole life for this very moment. This is the moment that we are poised to jump, to take a risk into what we've always longed for, to speak it, to feel it, to cultivate it, to go for it. Let no shame or old rigid construct keep us back. This is the very moment for me, for you, for everyone and everything. And I so highly encourage you, if you can, come tonight. Because as I was meditating during the initial COVID shutdown about what I could bring with my decades of highest light training and service, how I could share the blessings that I've personally received for myself and for everyone, what it kept coming to is that we have used the power of our imagination, which is the same creative power that made the heavens and the earth, to believe in lack and to compete for limited resources, to agree that money, I always call money squiggles on paper or on a screen or in coins. We call those squiggles limited, and then we compete and fight over them. We are going to be venturing into the type of healing of what we call the market economy, what we call currency, what we call needs being met, what we call hunger being satisfied, and thirst being quenched, and longing being deeply fulfilled for what we want. We will never be able to feel secure and experience love and relationship and to be able to create and grow with the abandon, which is our soul right, which is now being presented to us as a gift. It's right in front of us. It's on a silver platter. It's here. Tonight, this money manifestation call is free, meaning no squiggles are required to attend. And I so encourage you. Oh, do I encourage you? I just want to take this moment because my heart is opening so much that I see you right now. And I can see that it might feel like so much to go into the uncertain unknown. But together, what we are going to actually author with the sovereign power of our deeply caring hearts and our eternal spirits and the laser focus of a mind that so wants to be redirected in its best interest for ourselves and humanity into this new way. Oh, I can feel my love for you and for all of existence. I can feel the heart beating all over this planet. I'm even in this moment feeling so many babies in utero that are saying, please come and know more about yourself, well, however you know it. And please use this moment in time as the great divine gift. We have within us this greater force, and we have it around us, and we have it in each other. And as we come together and stop competing over this distorted delusion of lack, of not enough, that you're not enough, there isn't enough. When we stop competing and we even move from cooperating, which is lovely, but it's kind of like toddlers parallel playing. It's nice, it's better. Jesus, it's better. But it doesn't really move us where we really want to go, and that's into collaboration. And when we're in the energy of collaboration, this is soul to soul. This is unlimited to unlimited. This is to anything goes. And when anything goes is aligned with your longing, your purest heart's whims for yourself and for others, because they are not mutually exclusive, the game changes. The divine game changes when you take forcefully into your own hands your life, and you have the courage to break up old patterns and to initiate a new way of being from the vision of your highest and healthiest soul. Whoosh, everything changes. And I know that for us to really be able to take a stand on the truth within, we have to feel secure. This business of squiggles, this business of enough food, of shelter, of feeling safe when we walk down the streets, of having our children be fed, and having a world that they can go into and know that there's going to be clean water and air, and that People, for some reason, aren't going to shoot or nuclearize, is that a word? Or nuke each other. I mean, this is what we long for, and it's time. And so I so encourage you to suspend the disbelief of your greatness, to suspend the disbelief of my greatness, to suspend the disbelief of something called, as ridiculous as it may seem, the Galactic Council of Women All Genders Welcome, because we are forming a matrix that is bringing and elevating everyone and everything. It's time. Someone's got to do it. It's a fun, magnificent job, and someone's got to do it. And as you dissolve, as you suspend the disbelief about your magnificence, mine and everyone's, the core essence of humanity and existence as being a friendly, benevolent, ultimately creative, joyful, pleasurable, sweet Lord, more pleasure for everyone place, everything will start to align in your life and in the world. This is a time to realign, to recalibrate, to retune to that deepest vibration, that deepest song within you. And so I so encourage you to come tonight and lend your spirit, lend your body, lend your mind to what is seemingly magic. But it is time to know that magic is just what we haven't understood before. We've seen that throughout history. What was considered magic is actually science, and science is actually spirituality, and there is no difference. And it's time to bring all of us harmoniously together for what we, each and every one of us, so richly, deeply, naturally seek and deserve. I am sharing the immense power of my love. I have given myself the superhero name, the Empress of infinite supply and radiant love, because that's what I know. I have come here with those gifts and I've had the blessings to cultivate them. You have superhero powers too. You have longings for humanity. And tonight on the Galactic Council, in our forum, once people join, they are going to be receiving a forum to upgrade the level of their Galactic Council name or superpower, because we are all rising to take our place on this planet called home. And our precious bodies, these precious flowers that have no use beyond this shining hour, this shining lifetime, nothing would bring more pleasure to our bodies than to say yes, to say yes, to say yes to yourself, to me, to one another. Oh, dear, wonderful person. In this very moment, I have never felt so alive, so hopeful, so in love, so positive, so connected to you and everyone and everything, and so feeling myself as a literal vehicle for the release, the incredible blossoming, the natural unfolding of a new life. Kingdom of heaven on earth time, people now. We just have to rise and just shine into the unnecessary suffering. And that will take us together into more than we can ever possibly imagine. Thank you for being with me today. I hope to see you tonight. And if you have listened to this in the future eternal nows, come back and feel the energy of it, because we all can time travel like that. Time travel is a real thing. We're actually going to be doing it tonight if you want to know, because we are the actual guardians of the galaxy. And let yourself receive every bit of wonder. Seek occasions to be delighted and in wonder, and to feel yourself as more powerful, more beautiful, more capable, more loving, and more mattering than you ever have. Oh, I love this very moment. I love you like crazy. And I'm so happy that we get to play together on this playground at this exact moment in Earth's magnificent history. Love and blessings, dear wonderful people. Mwah.